Let's talk about a story we've been featuring all day, and let's talk to the organisation that brought this scandal to our attention. We're talking about the fat cats who work for the NHS. It's not an unknown syndrome, but it's been brought into sharp focus today, all over the front page, thanks to the Taxpayers Alliance. And the story is 1,700 middle managers at the NHS earn more than 100,000. 300,000 earn more, 300 managers earn more than 200,000. Quite a lot more, I know, earn more than 300, 400, 500,000. They're all earning a fortune, and 512 of them earn more than the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister gets 173 grand a year. 512 middle managers at the NHS doing jobs that you probably would struggle to describe earn more than the man who runs the country. Is it just me, or is there something insane about this situation? As I say, this information comes to us thanks to an excellent organisation, the Taxpayers Alliance. And on behalf of the Taxpayers Alliance, here's William Yarwood. Hi, William.
Good morning, Kevin. Great to see you on the morning show. How are you finding it?
Well, you know, I'm finding it very early. No, it's great fun to be here. But very quickly, William, I mean, we knew this was going on, but every time it gets listed in sharp focus, it's quite shocking, isn't it? There can be no justification for, 512 middle managers earning more than the Prime Minister, 300 on more than £200,000 a year. And we know there's quite a few on more than 300, more than 400. There are people working for the NHS on more than £500,000 a year. But this is shocking, and this from an organisation that constantly complains it hasn't got enough money. Take all this money away from these mysterious, medically unqualified middle managers and give it to doctors and nurses. Hire more doctors, hire more nurses, pay them more money, and stop paying all this money, wasting all this money on mysterious middle managers. You just don't deserve this kind of cash. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, totally, Kev. I mean, the one interesting thing is that these things are not even remotely linked to performance at all. So, like, one of the highest chief executive salaries we have is from the University Hospitals Plymouth, where their chief executive earned, drumroll please, £382,500. And guess what? This trust was ranked 95th out of 136 in England for A&E waiting times. Well, you know, where's the performance link there? What is that 382 grand for?
Yeah, exactly right. And some of these people are getting bonuses. You know, nobody in the NHS, no one should be getting bonuses because that organisation is just failing. It's failing on every single level. So no bonuses and no more of these ridiculous salaries. I mean, apart from all of these middle managers being paid this, we know there are 800 diversity officers in the NHS. That costs £40 million a year. They are wasting zillions of pounds unnecessarily on members of staff that they don't need. I mean, West Streeting says, oh, wait, we're going to sort of root and branch top to bottom. There's no proposals to do anything about this. And when you say, what about all this money? Too many people, to my mind, they go, well, it is a lot, but it's just a drop in the ocean in terms of the billions of pounds, the £180 billion a year the NHS get. Well, it's more than a drop in the ocean, and it's a start. Stop it. Stop saying it's a drop in the ocean and stop it. How about that?
Yeah, completely. I really hate that argument, when it's especially levelled at us guys at the TPA. Whenever we complain about anything like this, they go, oh, it's a drop in the ocean, it's just a few 100,000, just a few million. So, oh, okay, it's just a few 100 million, just a few billion, right? Oh, it's not a big deal. But actually, yeah, it matters, because it shows you where the incentives are inside public services like this one. The NHS constantly whinges about having no money. There's constantly complaints about cuts in this area and cuts in that area, while senior managers are sitting on salaries of £200,000 or £300,000. Maybe they should look in the mirror and recognise that actually all the money that they need to go towards frontline services is actually going into their back pockets, and they should give it back.
Exactly right. I mean, it is crazy. And as I say, this organisation constantly moans it hasn't got enough money. But everywhere you look, it's not just these middle management salaries. Everywhere you look, in the NHS, you see unconscionable waste. They waste so much money. I mean, I'm not. I know this is a minor point, but they still spend money on fax machines. They really, really do. And if that doesn't sum up just how badly wrong this organisation is going, I don't know what does. Brilliant to speak to you, William, as always. William Yarwood from the Taxpayers Alliance.